Kalinka was spending an inordinate amount of time considering how to handle her interest in Peter. She was not sure she was in a place to begin a relationship. The prime reason for taking this position was to make herself feel alive, to be part of something. And while Peter did fuel her feeling alive gene, he was also much younger than she was. She thought, does our age difference really matter? It was not something she thought she would be concerned with. She'd known a few other couples whose age difference was similar. It was never a problem. But now that it was her, why should it be a consideration? Kalinka continued her thoughts. They wandered to Peter just breaking up with his girlfriend. He's probably not even ready for a relationship himself, she stated to herself. Wait, her mind went. How can you even consider projecting your thoughts on him? You know that's not healthy, she said to herself. Enough of that. Kalinka's thought process went on, and besides that, she thought, who's to say it would end up in a relationship? There's only one way to find out. Get the courage up to ask him on a date. Kalinka went to Peter's office and knocked on the door. Come in, she heard. She opened the door and walked in. Peter said, Kalinka, I was just thinking about you. I was running our weekly project report, and I'm not sure we're making as much headway with the exports as we expected. Kalinka let out a small sigh and replied, That's not the news we wanted to hear. I wonder if Clarence or Uliov have an idea why. Peter began, I think it has to do with a lack of manpower in the city again. We've just set up a bus line to staff the fire station. I'd wager a guess that most of the people we've added have been slotted into work at the pub, kindergarten, and the fire station. The fire station is a temporary situation, so we should recover the workers from there once the new city is up and running. Kalinka smiled and said, I think you've analyzed the situation well. Thank you and well done. When can we get you working in operations? Kalinka half joked. Peter replied, Working in operations? I'm not sure I'm up for that. I like the accounting world. It's well defined and a debit will always be a debit. He laughed at that last remark. Peter apologized. I'm sorry. You came here for a reason. What's up? Kalinka cleared her throat and said, Yes, I did. Hi, Cheeb here. Welcome to episode 38 of my Let's Play with Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. This is Rote Bucht 1.0 reboot. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend a bit of your day with me. I appreciate that. That's awesome. What am I doing? I'm paused. I've got a couple of situations that I want to get sorted out, and I don't want to waste a whole bunch of game time on it. So first thing, I remembered yesterday what that other thing was that I wanted to do while I was down here. And that was, it took a long time to access that brain cell, but I did finally get there. It's the research here. So this is we're getting into some of the power grid connection with Western countries, pipeline connection with Western countries. So I probably won't be using these, but it maybe make more sense to do the distribution office. So yeah, I think that's a better idea. We do have a bunch of we're able to keep students. We don't have anybody waiting, even though we're not doing any research anymore. So that's good. I'm thinking what I'm going to want to do now then is to maybe lower this down to get it to 20 and see where we go with that. And this is we're finished with the research that we're doing there. Okay. The other thing, the little glitch with this water pump here. So, okay, I think that's just planned at this point. The water pipe. Yeah. And sadly, this one's built, and these other two, I'll just end up rerunning and probably putting a switch in here just to give myself some options and doing a similar thing here as well. So maybe it's a good thing that this is not buildable. So what I want to do is go into water and then cancel some plumbing. Just take this back about that far, and let's get the demolition office up. Nobody close enough. I just want to get them started on it as soon as I can. Maybe coming above ground would be a better idea. This is the demolition office. They should make pretty short work of this. Sadly, I wish we didn't have to do this, but that's the way it goes. Okay. We don't have any other, excuse me, pipes run, our materials delivered for that. So I feeling pretty good about taking that out. And then want to just remove this one for the time being. And let's get rid of you. Okay, so now back to the water world. And I need it to face this direction. And we're going to be in a situation here, right? It's just not going to work there. Okay, it can work here, which we may just have to live with. Sadly. And yeah, we will definitely be able to make the connection that way. Maybe I'll even move it down this way just to be on the safe side. Yeah, we're going over here with that. And then, so I don't mess myself up any further, let's actually, yeah, we'll go like that. Okay, back underground for some water pipes. And let's get smart this time. Again, I'm going to try. It's it will fit in there, but that's going to be the connection for the house or for the apartment. Wow. Oh, this will fit in here, will it? Okay, well that's not the end of the world then. We could run this like that. And this one that direction. And let's see what we can do for the switch from this side. Yeah, that's right. This is probably pretty good right here, I'm thinking. Except for the fact that I can't build it due to infrastructure. Why is that being so... Okay. This will allow us to continue on, at least. Okay, good. And from two directions, whether that's, you know... And I'm thinking if we, you know, we get this back here, and I should actually start this running now. Let's see, removing. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Cool. All right, this is fine. Good. Okay, let's get those pipes sorted out. Come above ground and make sure we've got all our footpaths. Well, yeah, it's going that way. Making it work, right? And then there's this one. This one. They're there. That one's connected. Yes, that one's connected. I can see that. This one just needs to hook up there. And yeah, these are definitely things that are in the future for sure for when they're going to be built. But yeah, we're going to need to get this built at some point. But the not the, excuse me, the end of the world for all of this stuff at this point. Excuse me, little bit of a sneeze there. Okay, let's come back above ground and see where we're at with this. Yeah, we're just looking for people now. Awesome. And I'm hoping same scenario here. So yep, good to go. Getting materials delivered for all excuse me, all of the other places that we need materials for. A little bit more asphalt would be good. And some concrete. There they are. They are assigned. That's what I was trying to say. So, yep, we need to get some chemicals brought up here. Got everybody assigned to this, people on their way, people on site even. So we're just looking for those resources to continue on with that. All right. Let's see what we can do. What do we have here? New vehicle, stop production. Heating plant. That's still a concern, isn't it? Okay. who's delivering? Yeah. Chemicals? Are we picking chemicals up here anywhere? Oh, this isn't going to work anyway. Okay, that is what it is. Distribution and this. There was a CODO that we should have opened up. Okay. That I had opened. Well, the garbage. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out which one of these. The cistern here, because they can. Nope. Oh, I think it's open hull can. Or covered hull. Yeah, so it's a covered hull. I think I'm going to set up a dedicated line. Oh, lovely. How much is that bringing us? 5,600. Okay. It's good. Okay, let's get a covered hull. Capacity. Maybe I should look at speed. 88. That's pretty good capacity, 3.9 tons. And 3 tons for 100 more rubles. 2.4. We'll have a tower, I think. Yeah. Thank you. And let's go on fast mode here. Okay, I'm gonna set up. Well, at least for a little while. We're gonna load chemicals, and then we will be, excuse me, delivering the chemicals to here. Unload chemicals and wait until unloaded. That gives us an extra buffer, and we have our I believe we have a water tower here. Are we not constructing a water tower? Oh yes, it's the underground one. Yeah. So cool. We'll get you cancel that and get you on the go for this one. Sweet. Okay. That one's sorted. We're getting... Oh, no. Let me notify me when we're done here with this. Please, thank you. That's what I meant to do. I forgot about it. All kinds of new vehicles. Okay. Lots of people coming out to deliver. Awesome. Or to be delivered so that we can start completing all of this stuff. Excellent. Police station. Vehicles on their way. Okay, we're down to 500,000 now. So, yeah, definitely going to be keeping an eye out on all the other expenses until we can get this done, because I want this dealt with before we get any further with anything else, because the last thing I'm gonna want is to have to go further in debt. This is about as far as I care to be, and I really don't like being here. Anyway, okay, yeah, they're finishing up the pump, or the, so there's just a little bit of waste left on there. Okay, let's go and see how we're looking here. I think it's we're in a decent spot. I wouldn't mind getting this first section here. I mean, it's all going to be, actually I can do that. This will be an asphalt road. What I want to do is take out some of these roads. I'd prefer to build them all in larger sections if I can. Okay, that one. This is because this is the bus route, so that's why this in my mind, needs to be asphalt. Nothing else here will be asphalt, and I gotta say, I'm not really loving this whole, the way that road there is laid out. We can fix that. Let's do this. Bring you back to about there, and then we'll run this to here. Okay. Now, the other one, I'm thinking it's gonna we'll have a pickup here for both bitumen and fuel, and I think it just makes too much sense not to have that in place. So if I bring this out this direction, and then this out this direction, and then we join those two up, gives a little bit of a focus there, and a sort of a barrier for how far we're going to go with the city on this side. So this one will be fire extinguished. That's good. Didn't even notice that. Oops. We'll just wanting to have fast road access in there. Building, yeah, okay. Which building was that, by the way? Oh, water loading. That would have not been good at all had it burned down. Okay. And like I said before, I think the planning for this is all in place. We've got our water connected there. This will be dealt with shortly. So, the demolition is now finished, so I can hook that piece up and get it connected. Well, yeah, hook it up is connecting it. And I think, what do we need? Gravel, boards, and concrete. So concrete, and then we will do people on that as well, and then we'll run this other line after. everything's all sorted out. Ah, I'm thinking we need people assigned to this one as well. Okay. Cool. Love seeing the progress on the city. Global market report. Coal ore is going down. I'm not sure I'm exactly flooding the coal market, but we have here. Yeah, so let's get to. Yeah, can't quite get there yet. So I think this building needs to be built before we can access that piece of road. So, and then was going to connect this in. This is our technical services. Probably not a bad idea. Well, it's October. I don't think we're going to be in a situation to gravel, concrete, and asphalt. Okay, and then we get into bricks, boards, and there's some more. Yeah, bricks, boards, and steel. So that can all come from our first one, our new CO area. And I think, yeah, we're definitely getting enough. Oh, concrete. What? Oh, yeah. This should be covered. Yep, they are. They're both there, so cool. Or they're both on their way, I mean. Heating problem. Fire station. 2 fire stations. There we go. Looks like that's good. Yeah, make sure. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's just so slowly moving down. Oh, there we go. Starting to make some headway now. Got a few more people working, so. Okay, cool. Getting a little worried that we didn't have enough people in there to manage that, but we did, so cool. Good stuff. This seems to be fairly even. There's the theory of these with how much we're bringing in is a decent number. Okay. Got all the gravel. That took no time because that was right from here. Yep, boards and bricks. Prefabs. Yeah, all this stuff should be getting delivered. So let's start on our houses. And we need some asphalt here as well, and concrete, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. All right. There's people. Okay, good. Working through everything that we need worked through. So, where are we at here? Not really. Suppose I could try to run the rail line down here, and it's actually going to be here that it's going to be run. So I'm thinking I probably want to run this through from here down this way, because I don't really want to run like right close to or through the city with the rail line. So yeah. Decisions. And not one we have to make right now. We've got enough space up here. Like I said, this is going to be the as close as we get to the oil production area. Yeah. Okay. Fire stations again. Let's have a peek at our exports. And that's this year 149, last year 199. So we're 50,000. We're 2 months away, November, December. It's possible. 120 steel. We're above in steel, so that's a really good thing. Alcohol might be close. Food is close. Oh, we got some plastic exports this year from our recycling. I'm thinking. Gravel 23 grand, 25. Yeah, I think we stopped the gravel exports. Oh, there we are. I was wondering. We did plan that. Sorry, I was thinking we hadn't, and I thought about putting a switch in here, but I don't think it's necessary, because we can always connect another one off of this side, and we're not scrunching everything in, so it would be easy to get a what? High voltage words. High voltage plant in there. So we're gonna want to have fuel delivered here as well. Mind you, do we have electricity right now? It's not really gonna matter right at this point. Do we have electricity? We do. Okay, yeah, we got electricity there, and I think we have electricity here. Yeah, so we're good. Okay, we can where am I going? Right here. I think that's 30%, so that's 10 tons? 11 tons maybe? Yeah, that's enough. And once we get, yeah, that's enough for sure. How's this looking? Just need a little bit more steel and a couple more days. And we can start bringing some materials down here. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's on their way. Everybody, well, I shouldn't say everybody, but there are a lot of people. Some people here with the crane that I don't know that 7 will be quite enough to get through that whole workday. It would be nice if they did, but I'm kind of doubting that's the case. Where are you going? I thought we only delivered with trucks. Okay, my bad. I thought that was set up. It wasn't. Well, maybe 7 is going to be enough. We'll see what works. Maybe you can do it. Don't leave it with like 2 work days left. Seen that happen a few times. I'm sure everyone has had that experience. Oh yeah, we're fine. The working shift, because I believe, yeah, cool. Traffic jam, all good. Yeah, we need people to go and work here as well. Where's the well? Okay. I thought I had planned a well. Or did I not do that? Okay. Yikes. I'm doing this a lot. Yeah, there's a water well. Just don't know where it is. It's gotta be close. Come on. Oh, broken down vehicle already. Or is that the same one? I'm not sure. If I had the water well, what the heck? Oh, I'm blind. I was sure I was going up this direction with it. Maybe I did, maybe I maybe I went a different route. Okay, there's the water well there. Yeah, that's that one. Oh, that's got to be the one it's finding, because it's less than a kilometer away. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need another one. Wow. That's loading, unloading, small water well. Go in this direction. It's crazy. I don't know where my brain is with that. Anyway, we've got that well. Yeah, we're good. Just going to be a matter of running a pipe down here. Putting a pump in and running a pipe down here. Don't get caught up in that again. Yeah, we'll only need a single one, because it is what it is. It's pretty simple, straightforward. Connection. It just comes straight down to here. That water's not going to be going anywhere else, so yeah. Path, get you connected up here, and get our pipes and things dealt with. Sorry. Want to make sure I get the gravel from. I'm thinking we need this. Hulls and concrete. Oh, they're assigned already? Okay. And because of, I think, asphalt. Yeah, asphalt and asphalt. Yep. These don't need asphalt, so we're good on that front. Okay. Wow. Close. This isn't a real big polluter. It is a polluter. We'll see. What it's going to affect is the number of, excuse me, the amount of chemicals that we're using here. So, okay, getting materials delivered. Okay, let's get people assigned here. Wow. Got any fuel yet? And it doesn't say there's anyone on their way. Interesting. Just need a few people again. Okay. 3641 population. Okay. Oh, no, you're not quite done yet. Just need some people. Okay. Shopping center's going up. We still need 70 more tons of bricks and a few people on there as well. So, yeah, we're an episode or two away, I think, from getting this on. At least one more episode. Let me just check and see how far into this I am. 40 minutes. Wow, time goes by. Research program finished. We'll go check that out and see how what we can research next. Well, now it looks like we're getting down there, and this is our tourism stuff, so let's try that. Fire stations and fire stations. And yep, hello winter. How did we do with our... Yeah, still just those last two fields. Not quite 1380, 1326. Yeah, that's pretty good. Liking that we have a good amount of crops in there. 400,000. Looks like we're going about 100,000 an episode. I don't know that I have anything else that I need to assign at this point. We have a few more materials to be delivered. I don't know if this is people. No, buses. Yeah, they're on there. So yeah, it's just going to be people that we need there. Carrying on. Traffic jam. Sorry about the heat. Oh no. You stuck somewhere? Not anymore. Okay. All right. Well, I'm thinking this is as good a place as any to call this this situation and this episode. Would really like to thank you for coming and spending your part of your day with me. Means a lot to me. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to come and see me. That's awesome. Like you to also take a little stroll over to Red Paris Cooperative Revolution. It's a round table that Kaya Maya, Uliki Gaming, and myself are taking part in. And yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun sharing a save file, building on what the person before us, the people before us built on, and bringing some of our own ideas and thoughts and build styles into it. So yeah, it's good fun. I hope I can see you over there. If not, we'll catch you in the next episode, and have yourself a wonderful day. Cheers. Bye now.